Oh man, this is a great topic. Money is always a topic in the church. Listen, first of all, I think number one, it goes to trust. And if for whatever reason, God has graced us with the abilities, the talent, the wisdom, or whatever, to attract money, not a bad thing. Nowhere in the Bible does it say money is evil. He says the love of money is evil. And so I think that, first of all, whether you have money or whether you don't, trust is a key factor in the Lord of taking care of your needs. Okay? So in other words, if you trust in your money, that's wrong. Because you have it. In other words, there's a lot of rich people who've had money and then they lose it, right? And you can't trust in it. The bottom line is you gotta trust the Lord, not your own ability to make wealth, not your own bank account, not your own 401k. You gotta trust the Lord. The second thing is you've really, really gotta check yourself for selfishness, right? You've got to figure out if greed is becoming a part of your life because you have money. And greed can be a part of your life even when you don't have money. So I think it goes both ways in this thing, but it's really important that we trust the Lord, that we check ourselves for selfishness. And then the third, and I think probably as important as the rest, is stewardship. We have to look at our lives as stewards rather than owners. So in other words, every good gift comes from the Father of lights. James tells us that. So your resources, our resources, the money that we make, the things that we have are all gifts from God. Now, they're not ours though. We steward them. And so it's important to recognize that we're not the owners in this thing, but all that we've been given, we steward, and we need to steward well. Not just what we give, but we need to steward what we live on. And so I think trusting the Lord in your money and with your provision, checking yourself for selfishness, and then being a good steward of what you've been given, whether you have little or whether you have much. Be a good steward. It's not yours, it's His.